Hello everyone, how you are doing? I hope you're doing well. So, today we'll be studying something about family or la familia. Well, before studying about how we call family members in Spanish, let me tell you something very important. In Spanish, the can be translated into many words. Like, when there is a man, we write el, or when there is a male, when the person we are addressing to is a male, we'll use el, and when the person we are talking about is a female, we write la, like plus sign for males and minus sign for females. So when there is more than one person and that those persons are males, we write los, like 5 men are standing there, so we'll call them los hombres. And when suppose we've got 5 women standing, we'll call them las mujeres. And when there is a group of male and females, we write los, that is the masculine one. We'll study it with the help of an examples now. Let me tell you with the help of an example. The man is called hombre, H-O-M-B-R-A. H is silent in Spanish, like we have studied hola. So similarly, H is silent, it's not hombre, it's hombre. The man, el hombre. The woman, la mujer. Now this is J, this is not mujer. J in Spanish is little soft, h, it's like h sound. Mujer, mujer. La mujer, the woman. There is a single man, el hombre. There is a single woman, la mujer. The men, los hombres. The men, los hombres. The women, las mujeres. Las mujeres. So when there is a single man, we are using el. When there is a single woman, we are using la. Many men, los hombres. Many women, las mujeres. So let's study what our family members are called in Spanish. Mother is called madre, M-A-D-R-E, madre. Father, padre. Father, padre. Brother, hermano. Again, H is silent, not hermano, it's hermano. Brother, hermano. Sister, hermana. Son, hijo. Again, like similar to mujer, J is h and H is silent. So, hijo. Son, hijo. Daughter, hija. Hija. Husband, esposo. Husband, esposo. Wife, esposa. Esposa. Mom, mama. There is an accent over it. Mom, mama. Dad or papa, papa. And don't forget to add this accent, because if we don't add this, it will translate to a potato. So we have to put this accent. Papa. P-A-P-A, A with the accent. Papa. Boy. Niño. This is not Nino. N. When you see this over an N, it becomes niño, niña, niño. So it's niño, not nino. Boy, especially when he's a child. So niño. And any child can be called niño. And if there's a little girl, we can call her niña. And if there's a young boy, we'll call it chico, el chico. Young girl, chica, la chica. Uncle, tío. There is an accent over I, tío. Aunt or auntie, tía, tía. Okay, for cousins, we'll use primo. Cousin, if our cousin is a boy. Prima, if our cousin is a girl. Primo, prima, for cousins. Novio, for boyfriend or groom. Novia, girlfriend. Ella es mi novia, she is my girlfriend. So the next four relationships about which I want to tell you are grandfather, abuelo, 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 grandmother, abuela, grandson, nieto, granddaughter, nieta. Abuelo, abuela, nieto, nieta. Now let us summarize all the relationships with their respective articles. The mother, la madre. The father, el padre. The brother, el hermano. The sister, la hermana. The son, el hijo. The daughter, la hija. The husband, el esposo. The wife, la esposa. The cousin, he's a male, el primo. The cousin, she's a female, la prima. The boyfriend or the groom, el novio. The girlfriend or the bride, la novia. The mom, la mamá. The dad, el papá, an accent over the A. It's very important. The dad, el papá. The boy, el niño, he's a child. The boy is a child, so el niño. The child is a girl, so la niña. El niño, la niña. The boy, he's a young boy, el chico. The girl, she's a young girl, la chica. El chico, la chica. The uncle, el tío. The aunt, la tía. The grandfather, el abuelo. The grandmother, la abuela. The grandson, el nieto. The granddaughter, la nieta. So these are our some relationships. When we talk about our relationships in groups, we'll say like the parents, los padres, the grandparents, los abuelos, the brothers, or group of brothers and sisters, they're called los hermanos. When there are only females, like there is a group of sisters, the sisters, las hermanas, the cousins. Now the other cases are quite similar. The cousins, group of cousins, they can be males and females, los primos. When there are only girls, las primas. The children, group of boys and girls, small boys and girls, los niños. When there are only little girls, las niñas. The boys, los chicos, group of boys, los chicos. Los chicos están aquí, the boys are here, los chicos. The girls, las chicas. You can notice I have written La Familia Part 1. This is because this is not the complete list. There are many other relationships like brother-in-law, sister-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law, and many other. So which I would be covering in the upcoming lessons. But these are some basic and important relationships which you can try out and which would be easier to remember, and you can kickstart your Spanish with the help of these. Now if you got this, then how about starting a conversation with your family or loved ones? Like, hola mamá, ¿cómo estás? Hola papá. Or impressing your friends with your cool Spanish. Hola, ¿qué tal amigo? ¿Qué tal hermano? Hola tío, ¿qué pasa? If you have liked the video and you are liking the content, then please consider subscribing me so that I can continue to bring the good content. And so I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, hasta luego.